So now as we know that what is a user defined function and you can how you can use a user defined function, let us understand that what is a global and local variable in function. That is also important to know. So that means if I take a variable in a program, so how does that affect a function or how it can be used inside a function? Let us see that, right? So global variable is what? It is available to each and everything, every function inside the program that you have written. For example, let me take x equals to 50 here. So I have not defined any function, I am just writing x equals to 50. Fine. So now let me print the value of x first, then we will be defining a function. So if I define a function here and then let me write some my function, okay, and here what I will do, I'll just print the message, this is from inside. So this will make sure that whatever value is coming, that is printed through the inside, and here I will print the value of x as well. Okay. So now what I am going to do, here I will call the function, my function, I will call it. Now if I run the code, see first it is printing the value of x is 50 and this is from inside function and value of x is also 50. So it can access the value of x. See here I am not passing any variable here or I am not giving any variable here, but still it is able to print the value of x there. Fine. So x is not written inside the function, but still the function is capable of getting that value. In this case, this is called as a global variable. Okay. So here I'll write global variable. What is that? Global variable is what? Which can be accessed by each and every function. Now let us take another scenario here. First, I will define a function. So I'll write my function. Let me write my function 1. Some function I am writing. So I have created function. Give a colon and inside the function I'll take the value of x equals to 50, let's say. Fine. And inside the function also let me print here inside function x value. So it will just print the value of x here. Fine. Then what I am going to do, so I am going out of the function now and I am just calling my underscore function 1. So if I call this function, sorry, this spelling mistake is there. Let's see. Let me see what's the invalid syntax. Okay, the comma is missing here. What happened? Name print. So this is again a spelling mistake. So now you see here it is printing inside function x value is 50. So we can define a value inside the function. No need to pass a variable there. In this case type of thing, it is called as local variable. Okay, that means why it is called local variable we will understand shortly. Fine. So now my function, it is printing the value of x. Now outside the function, if I want to print the value of x, so still it is able to get the value of function there. Fine. So that means if you declare a value of x in this inside the function, so it can take the value and it can print it. If you want to access that value outside the function also, it can do it. So but if I write this one before the diff function here, means before I define a function, so still it is able to print. So that is because I think here I have taken, let me change the variable here. So let me take, fine, let me take z here because x was already means the value is already stored there, so it is capable of doing that. So now if I run the code, it is saying that name z is not defined. That means if I am calling this print statement, if I make it comment, if I run the program is no problem. But if I want to print the value